Hey guys, AilouPup here, and today I'm bringing to you a review of I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. Taking place in Lost Cove, California, the story follows twins Noah and Jude Sweetwine as they work to be as close as they were when they were younger. Each chapter switches between ages, showing the way to what happened between them in the younger years as Noah, and showing their way back to each other in the older years as Jude. Of the twins, Noah is the more quiet of the two, while Jude does the talking for both of them. Both are art-oriented, Noah as a painter and Jude as a dressmaker. At one point, Jude makes a note that both twins are left-handed, which she believes means they are both liars. Unlike the rest of the family, as it seems to me, Jude is the more superstitious of them all, following in their grandmother's footsteps. As I began reading it, I wasn't too sure about the style of the writing. Noah's point of view is filled with imaginary things that don't actually happen, showing that he often paints inside his head and only sometimes puts it on paper instead. While I did in the end decide that I did like the way he was written, I did find it sometimes confusing. I preferred Jude's point of view overall, but I found generally when I read that I prefer female point of views and protagonists anyways. Jude is not as art-oriented as her brother is, but she does have this book, Bible, she calls the Bible of Hogwash, that she got from her grandmother after her grandmother passed away. It is full of superstitious nonsense that she references from time to time. She is also fascinated by diseases that she probably doesn't have but thinks she does. Throughout the story, Noah and Jude talk about being one and making decisions as one person. One of those decisions, it seems to me, seems to be falling in love. Now, at this point, I'd already thought that the book was going a little bit too quickly. The younger years takes place over a year, but in each different scene, weeks or months have passed, which is really only briefly mentioned. The older years takes place over a week. For both twins, their love is basically love at first sight. Now, I'm not one who usually believes in love at first sight, which is why I tend not to like it when it's portrayed in books, and it just makes the love feel a bit too quickly for my liking. Otherwise, the characters are solid with their own little quirks that make you want to know who they are and how they got to be how they are in the book. I struggled a little with myself about what to give this one, but in the end I decided that I enjoyed it enough that I would give it a 5 out of 5. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to come back for more if you like this one.